Hello and welcome back once again to CBSE Board Economics. The concept we are discussing today is important for all the board examination, whether you are appearing in India, whether it is UP board examination or AP board examination or MP board examination or Central Board of Secondary Education, CBSE or IB. For that matter, even if you are appearing for competitive examinations, this video will help you. What is this video about? Very simple. Stock and flow. Stock variables and flow variables. The difference between stock variables and flow variables in economics. In economics, some of the variables are stocks, some of the variables are flow. What exactly this will be discussing? Differentiate between stocks and flow, or what is a stock, what is a flow. We are quite familiar with this. There are hundreds of variables in economics. Mind it, mostly more than 90% of the variables in economics are flows. What exactly is flow? What exactly is stock? What exactly is stock? Stock is a quantity measured at a point of time. It's a quantity measured at a point of time. What exactly is point of time? Maybe now at 4 p.m. in the evening, or maybe on 31st December 2025, maybe on 1st Jan 2026, maybe on 20th March, maybe on 4th June. These are hypothetical examples. That is stock concept. Stock is a quantity measured at a point of time. What exactly is flow? Flow is a quantity measured over a period of time, not at a particular point of time, over a period of time. What is period of time? It may be 1 day, it may be 1 month, it may be 1 year, or maybe 1 decade or 1 century. That is a flow measured over a period of time. Okay, when I give you the examples, it becomes very clear. Stock is a quantity measured at a point of time. Flow is a quantity measured over a period of time. The second point, stock has no time dimension. No time dimension, 1 year, 1 month, 1 decade. Flow has a time dimension, maybe 1 year, 1 decade, 2 days, 2 hours, 10 hours, 1 century. Flow has time dimension. Stock is a static concept. Static, that means how many pens you have right now? Static, 4 pens. I have 4 pens and 10 pencils. That is stock concept. And flow is a dynamic concept. It keeps on changing because you keep on buying pens over a period of time. Maybe in 1 day, not if 1 day, in 1 month maybe you buy 5-6 pens. Maybe in a year, I don't know, maybe you buy 20 pencils, maybe another 20 pencils. That is, time dimension is there in case of flow. Well, then we'll see the examples here. So quickly, I'll give you a while. When I give you the examples, it becomes stock is a dynamic concept. Some economic variables are stock, some are flow variables. Stock is a quantity measured at a point of time. Flow is a quantity measured over a period of time. Stock has no time dimension. Flow has time dimension. Stock is static concept. Flow is a dynamic concept because it keeps on changing over a period of time. Well, still, if it is not clear, I give you the examples. It becomes very clear to you. What are the first example? We can say stock. Right now it is 4 p.m. How much money you have in your pocket? Just check it out. I have 100 rupees. That is stock, measured at a point of time. Go upstairs and check in your tank how much water is there at 4 p.m. Maybe there 20 liters of water is there. That is stock concept. How much sugar is there in your kitchen? That is stock concept at 4 p.m. National capital, country's capital. How many buildings are there in the country? How many flyovers are there? How many dams are there? Hydropower, thermal power dams. That is stock concept today, maybe on 1st Jan. That is stock. National capital is stock. National wealth. How much wealth is there in the country? How many jungles? How many? That's all stock concept. National. Very few variables in economics are stock variables. You can count it on your fingertips. National capital, national wealth, or in a factory, closing stock. Because all the factories, all the corporate, all the factories, they close their stock on 31st of, maybe in some factories, December, or mostly they take it one accounting year from 1st April to 31st March. 31st March they close the accounts. That is why we call it as closing stock. That is also a stock concept. That means, suppose you are manufacturing cars. Suppose we take a car manufacturing firm, maybe Maruti Udyog Limited, Maruti cars, or maybe Hyundai, maybe any other car, you take it. So on 31st March they close the accounts. That means they're left out with maybe 1 lakh cars. That is closing stock. Next year they open it as opening stock. That is on 1st of April. That is stock. So which are the stock concepts? National capital, national wealth is stock, closing stock is stock, opening stock is stock. Inventories, how much is left out? Today is, let's say, 10th March. Just check it out. How much is there? How many cars are there in the go down? Or if you're manufacturing cement, how many bags of cement are left out on 31st March or first anything? That's stock. Inventories is stock, national capital is stock, national wealth is stock, closing stock is stock, opening stock is stock. All these are stock. Maybe you have sugar in your kitchen, that is stock. Okay. How much money you have in your pocket, that's stock. Water in the tank at 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. or 10 p.m., that is stock concept. Flow concept variables, that means we measure it over a period of time. Mind it, all variables in economics are measured over a period of time. National income is measured in one accounting year. Your dad's income or your income is measured in 1 month. National income is flow concept. For that matter, all the related aggregates of national income. It can be GDP, gross domestic product. It can be GNP, gross national product. It can be NDP, net national product, or net domestic product. All NDP, GDP, NNP, okay, all these are flow concepts because they are all measured over a period of 1 year. Water flowing in the tank from morning to evening, maybe 5 hours or 10 hours, that is called flow. Not water at a particular point of time flowing in the tank in 2 hours or 4 hours, that is also flow concept. Change in stock, closing stock minus opening stock, that is also a flow concept. All the things I told you just now, you take at any topic in economics, exports of the country is flow. How much India exported this year? Flow concept. Imports, how much the country has imported, that is flow concept. Exports are flow, imports are flow. Balance of trade, BOT, balance of trade, that is in 1 year, India's balance of trade with other countries. Balance of payments, BOP, India's BOP in 1 year, that is also flow concept. All your national income concept, budget, measure it in 1 year, that is also flow concept. Capital expenditure, capital receipts, revenue expenditure, revenue receipts, all are flow concept. Whatever you think of in economics, they're all for production. For that matter, how much production has taken place in this firm? Production of cars, production of cement, production of anything for that matter. Suppose you are manufacturing pens. In this year, maybe from 1st April to 31st March or from 1st Jan to 31st December, how many pens have you produced? That is flow concept. Consumption, how much you consume in 1 year. Production, consumption, capital formation, that's investment. All are flow concepts. I just told you, that's it. To conclude it, stock is a quantity measured at a point of time. Flow is a quantity measured over a period of time. Stock has no time and dimension. Flow has time dimension. Stock is a static concept. Flow is a dynamic concept. Stock, 90% mostly in economics are flow concept. Stock, very few concepts are there. Okay. So that's about stock and flow. That's a very important, right, topic for from your examination point of view. Anything which you measured over a period of time is flow automatically. How many hours you study? 10 hours. That is flow concept. Right now you are studying at 10 p.m. So that is stock concept, maybe at a particular point of time. Don't write this example. Always you write the examples relating to the economy, to economics. That's all we have time for this video. Please learn it. Do watch other videos too. They will definitely help you. All these videos will help you from your examination point of view. In case of doubt, do comment in the comment box. We'll reply for that. Don't forget to share, subscribe and like our videos. Bye bye guys. Keep smiling and gradually prepare for your examination. Whatever examination you are giving it, it will help you. You just can't learn it in a day's time. Slow and steady always wins the race. Bye bye guys. Keep smiling. Bye.